Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome to, well, the Pokemon Presents for August 8th, 2023. I don't have a whole lot to say. I've been kind of slowly playing Pokemon once again. I've been playing the earlier games, Generation 1 and 2, especially on my Instagram page, where I've actually posted a few videos related to it, and one of them kind of really took off. So if you want to see that, hey, follow me on Instagram, why not? But we're going to react to it. We're going to see, hopefully, what we might be getting later this year or maybe next year. I've heard things about a Legends game. I've assumed something about Detective Pikachu 2. I don't know. There was also a little teaser at the beginning. So again, I have no idea what's going on. I saw images, and that's the only thing I've seen today. And it was just related to DLC, stuff that I've already seen before. But we're going to do ourselves a little reaction. So let's get started.
Hello everyone.
I'm
Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
Look at all those plushes.
In today's presentation,
there's a Detective
we'll be
Pikachu
sharing
right there.
information about several Pokemon projects, including the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Of course, I had a feeling that would be announced.
First of all, the weekend of the 2023 Pokemon World Championships is nearly upon us at last. And we hope you'll enjoy this video.
Hello, Pokemon trainers. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International. We're thrilled to bring the Pokemon World Championships to Yokohama, Japan for the first time.
That's a really cool trophy in the background.
In just a few days, over 1,000 trainers from all around the globe will make the journey to compete for the title of World Champion across the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games, the Pokemon Trading Card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite.
What's the competitive for Pokemon Go? I've never known that one.
Exclusive Champions line of product for this year.
Oh, that is so cool.
To honor the season-long accomplishment of making it to the World Championships.
Oh, that looks so badass.
Will also receive a special welcome.
I love that Pikachu art.
Since 2013, the featured promo card in this kit has been Champions Festival, which showcases unique artwork themed after each year's location. Now, for the first time, we will debut a new promo card, Paradise Resort.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Competitors will also get the coveted World's Pikachu plush, based on this year's celebratory Yokohama artwork.
Oh, it's on their website. Okay,
For those
cool.
who aren't competing, the World's Pikachu plush, along with other exclusive items, will also be available at the largest Pokemon
I would get the
Center
Pikachu one
World
at least.
store
If not, then
ever.
try to get Pikachu and Lapras.
August 11th
It looks pretty
to
sick.
13th, as top trainers compete together in Yokohama, we invite
Wait, so what's the competitive for Pokemon Unite? Is it just playing on mobile, or is it both? Are both competitively are both viable for competition?
To our Japan project lead Rikia to share the exciting
I don't know
World
enough about
Celebration
Unite. I only
events
played for about a
happening
month or
around
two.
Yokohama, Minato Mirai, beginning today.
Yeah, see, I would get that Pikachu plush.
Thanks, Chris. Rikia Watanabe here from the Pokemon Company. To celebrate the Pokemon World Championships 2023, we've begun a number of events here in Yokohama Minato Mirai. We're collaborating with various facilities in Yokohama so that visitors can experience the atmosphere and Pokemon of each region in the Pokemon world.
Cool.
And you'll find plenty of photo ops set up for you, along with great artwork around Sakura Gicho Station and
that's
Minato
actually really
Mirai
badass.
Station to celebrate the World Championships. Additionally, we'll have a specially equipped luxury cruise ship docked at the quay for you to enjoy during the competition period. From August 11th to 13th, stop on by the Pokemon Trainer Cruise.
Neat.
There are many spaces on board where Pokemon trainers from around the world can gather and mingle to enjoy some casual trading and battling with their Nintendo Switch consoles and Pokemon TCG decks in hand.
Yeah, I got nothing else to say. That's just kind of cool.
And there are many more events being held, including Pikachu parades.
You can see about a million,
we hope
billion
you'll
of
enjoy
those videos
on
TikTok and Instagram going forward, or on Twitter, or X.com.
For more details, please visit the special events website. Finally, I think Chris and I would both like to say...
Otanoshimi.
Okay.
We actually have one more video related to the 2023 Pokemon World Championships to share with you.
Is it a distribution? Because I like that.
Hi, I'm Andy Ghost from the Pokemon Company International. We're thrilled to bring the Pokemon world together for the premiere of our newest short animated series, Pokemon Path to the Peak, at the Pacifico Yokohama on August 11th, alongside the Pokemon World Championships. Pokemon Path to the Peak is a tale that brings the Pokemon trading card game to life as you've never seen before.
What?
Set in the compelling world of competitive Pokemon trading card game play, it's the story of our hero Ava, who discovers her natural talent alongside her partner Pokemon Oddish. With the support of family, community, and newfound friends,
they're making an animated series based on the trading card game? Okay,
here's a sneak peek.
That's interesting. All right, let's see what this is about.
I know it's tough moving to a new place, but think of it as a new start.
Why does that voice sound familiar?
Try new things, make new friends, and eventually, you'll find your place.
Challenge accepted! Welcome to the Pokémon
That would startle the crap out of me.
All play together? That's awesome!
I know, right?
So the new girl can play.
They brought the monsters on the card to life.
Competition, championship points on the line.
Okay, whatever. I'll give it a watch. Why not?
Look out for Pokemon Path to the Peak. Episode 1 will also be available globally on YouTube August 11th. We can't wait for you and all your friends and family to join us on the journey.
The first ever Pokémon World Championships to be hosted in Japan is nearly upon us. We hope everyone is looking forward to it as much as we are. Next up, we have the latest on the return of that tough-talking Pikachu.
Oh, see, I was right.
The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective. I live and work here in Rhyme City, where humans and Pokemon live side by side. Everyone loves it.
Yeah,
here,
it looks like a Switch Pokemon game, all right.
When I'm not busy solving cases that crop up,
Have you look at that?
for leads on my missing
It doesn't look very
Aaron.
good.
And it's no walk in the park, let me tell you. You want to know more about me? All right.
Looks like a high-res Wii game. No disrespect, but with the exception of like the Let's Go games, I don't think any of the okay, maybe one other. I don't think any of the other Pokemon games have looked that good. Maybe Let's Go and Pokemon Snap, but that's about it.
Dad, if you can believe it. Then we got Tim's mom, Irene, and his little sister, Sophia. There's also Rachel, who goes to college with Tim. Well, speaking of Rachel, her dad, Howard, he's actually the mayor of Rhyme City. And I barely scratched the surface of all the interesting characters around here.
I never got far in the first game.
Let me give you the gist of what me and Tim do. Whenever an incident occurs, Tim talks to the people, I talk to the Pokémon, and we work together using our case notebook to deduce what happened. When investigating a scene, we're total pros at finding everything, but even pros gotta take it easy every so often. You can count on us to solve even the toughest cases in a flash. Oh, right! Sometimes other Pokémon help us with our investigations. Take Growlithe, for instance. She can track down suspects with her sensitive nose. And Darmanitan here packs a pulverizing punch.
Okay.
All kinds of Pokemon lend us
I need to play the first game. I feel like I missed out on something. Maybe I didn't, but still, it'd be worth it to at least go through it.
In Rhyme City, and I'm their best customer. Oh, that first cup in the morning really hits the spot.
Agreed. That is very true.
It's like trouble's brewing. We just can't catch a break. Seems like another big mystery is unfolding in the city. We just want to find Harry already. If you want to know what happens, you gotta wait till October 6th, okay? Why that day? Isn't it obvious? That's the release date for Detective Pikachu Returns. Let's solve some mysteries together.
I can wait on that. I don't know. It just did not seem that appealing.
Tough talking, powered by coffee. The
Rough is correct
great detective
about
Pikachu
that trailer.
Works together with his partner, Tim, to solve cases around town. Detective Pikachu Returns for Nintendo Switch systems is now available for pre-order on Nintendo eShop and at participating retailers and online stores. We hope you check it out. and uncover for yourself the truth behind the strange cases these two must tackle. Next, we have a number of announcements and updates to share with you.
Okay, let's hear. I want to see these now. Okay, it's like, wait, no, hold on, this is an animated thing. So I know they put out like a little teaser of the first episode at some point. It's a Pokemon anime. Cerulege is just such a badass Pokemon to have. I might give it a watch, just because I'm curious. Pikachu? What's that all about? Oh, and then the stuff related to the DLC that's coming out soon.
This year, Pokémon Go is once again holding multiple Pokémon Go Fest events. The locations for 2023 include London, Osaka, and coming next weekend, New York City. On August 26th and 27th, we will also be holding Pokémon Go Fest 2023 Global, a digital event that can be enjoyed from anywhere. In this year's Pokémon Go Fest,
right,
Diancie
I remember hearing about
Diancie
being available.
Can Mega Evolve into Mega Diancie.
I should probably get this Pokemon. Like I have,
also be appearing in raids.
I have Diancie from Pokemon X and Y
so we hope you can
through an event, and I was like, oh, I should try that again.
Oh, and one more thing.
What's coming to the game? What's with... Oh, is this like new styles? That's what it seems like. Paldea themed styles? Oh, Paldea Pokemon. Yeah, okay.
Beginning in September, Pokémon first discovered in the Paldea region will be appearing in Pokémon Go. Suit up for adventure and head out in search of Pokémon from every region, from Kanto to Paldea. Pokémon Go Fest, the 2023 Pokémon World Championships, and more Pokémon making their Pokémon Go debut. As we continue through Pokémon Go's 7th year, your adventures will only continue to expand with the entire world as your stage.
It's been a while since that.
Pokémon Unite recently celebrated its 2nd anniversary.
This game's been out for 2 years? Wow, okay.
First is a new type of battle, Panic Parade. With the help of your teammates,
I didn't even know there were Gigantamax Pokemon in this.
Of wild Pokemon.
Shows how much I've known. I stopped after like 2 months. Or something like that.
The legendary Pokemon Mewtwo
just wasn't into it anymore, you know?
Battle,
like,
Mewtwo
these kind of games aren't really my thing.
Mega Mewtwo X. Mega Mewtwo X can use its moves
like
succession,
Dynamax, Gigantamax, and Mega Evolutions are in this?
Unite License X Mewtwo via an event happening now. And starting August 17th, you'll also be able to get Unite License Y Mewtwo, which allows Mewtwo to Mega Evolve into Mega Mewtwo Y. As Mega Mewtwo Y, you'll be able to battle differently than Mega Mewtwo X.
Yeah, you can battle from a distance.
Pokemon
yeah, that makes
Unite
sense.
Will continue to evolve even after its 2nd anniversary. Please look forward to more Pokemon joining.
I wonder, like, how successful is Unite? I'm pretty sure it's doing pretty well.
Also underway. All players can participate. So
oh, you gotta predict the winning team. Okay.
This year's World Championships. And after this broadcast,
yeah, it's like, how successful is this game?
Platinum boost emblems, as well as limited licenses for both Mew and Mewtwo to everyone who enters our special gift code in Pokemon Unite. Plus, we're also holding a 2nd anniversary prize machine event. This is a great chance to get popular holoware for Pokemon like Pikachu and Cinderace. Please join us in celebrating Pokemon.
I do like that they
Unite's
add like a bunch of costumes for the Pokemon. It looks kind of cool, even though it is just cosmetic, but still.
Oh man, Pokemon battling! It's so much better. so much more fun than I ever
great.
even knew.
This trainer is literally just battle me. It's like, okay, chill.
At last, our first sync pair from the Paldea region.
Oh.
It's Nemona and Pawmot. Nemona will make her debut.
I was genuinely thinking that was going to be related to DLC. Never mind, it's like the other mobile game.
Interact with trainers from other regions. Nemona and Pawmot are a special sync pair with the new Sprint Roll. Sync pairs with the Sprint Roll excel at attacking.
I've never really played this game. I don't understand it.
Rolls like this one, battles in Pokemon Masters EX will keep on evolving.
With that frame rate.
The Poke Fair featuring Nemona and Pawmot will go live right after this broadcast. Be sure to check them out when you're done tuning in. And beginning August 9th, another special event will be held to celebrate Nemona's debut. Battle against Nemona as she gets stronger day by day to earn gems. Plus, starting August 16th, Victor and Spectrier will appear. They're a sync pair with the new Field Roll, which excels at field effects. Anyone who completes this event can team up.
I barely remember Spectrier, but that's like that is a Sword and Shield. It's just I didn't play much of the second like piece of DLC.
There are plenty more events.
I didn't get very far, and I really should beat that. There's a lot of Pokemon stuff I'm not caught up on.
So stay tuned.
But I do catch up on my raids. Okay. What?
Pokemon Cafe Remix. What's this?
Cafe
Remix?
Remix?
The newest dish at the cafe is sushi? No, wait, it's the Mimicry Pokemon Tatsugiri, now visiting the cafe in Pokemon Cafe Remix. Serve up some delight to curly form Tatsugiri, droopy form Tatsugiri, and stretchy form Tatsugiri with some of your best dishes.
Again, another Pokemon game that I've never really played.
The event, and you'll
it's
be
just
able
not
to
for
choose
me.
One of these three to join your staff. You just have to decide which Tatsugiri you like most.
Okay then.
Plus, to celebrate this Pokemon Presents, we're also giving away a special Summer Fun Jigglypuff.
And it says you have to like complete order number 4.
Chef Tropical Vaporeon is now available in deliveries. Plus, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley are also being featured again in deliveries. Celebrate all this good news with a bonus 11 times express delivery, available now without using in-game currency. Play Pokemon Cafe Remix on Nintendo Switch or your mobile device and discover what new Pokemon and outfits may show up in your cafe next.
Oh, here we go! The trading card game is finally here. Holy crap, this took too long to wait for.
Originally on Game Boy Color, when it comes to Game Boy, Nintendo Switch Online.
When is it coming to it? Come on. More aside from that, more Pokemon games, please. I've never played this, and I've always wanted to. I know I could have with the 3DS, but you know what? This is good enough.
And we have even more good news. Pokemon Stadium 2 will also be appearing on Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online.
Please bring the Game Boy stuff, because it'd be nice.
Go head-to-head with the gym leaders and Elite Four from Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver. Several mini-games will also be available. You can play Eager Easy.
Scyther looked goofy as hell. He was just leaning forward the whole time.
Furret's Frolic, and more, with up to 3 of your friends. The 2 titles you see here will be available shortly after.
You can play it right away. Nice. Please more? Okay.
Pokemon Sleep, a game that makes waking up something to look forward to, was released last month.
I played it once. No.
When you track your sleep, your results will determine which styles you'll find Pokemon sleeping in. You may
I played the game once and I wasn't really that thrilled.
So try to rest your very best and study the many sleep styles waiting to be discovered. We're also preparing a good sleep day in-game event for the night of the full moon, in case some people struggle to get enough sleep that night.
With
the hope you can get enough sleep, even on
I'm
such
saying
nights,
too much.
We're powering up drowsy power on good sleep days, so you can meet even more Pokemon.
I know it's not meant to actually help people with sleeping, but does it actually help people with sleeping? Like, I'd like to know that, you know?
Try to get your very best rest together with Pokemon Sleep.
You can't tell me what to do. I will stay sleep deprived, damn it.
And next, we turn to the latest updates about the Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet games.
Find out some
the
DLC
newest
stuff.
Games in the core Pokémon series released in November last year. Please have a look at this video.
It's warm here. That looks about what the game looks like. Are they expanding the classes? Okay. What is this now? Oh, it's a web series. Okay, I was like, wait, I'm a little confused on this.
We will release an online original animated series set in the Paldea region. The name of the series is Pokémon Paldean Winds.
I'll watch it. I've enjoyed Scarlet and Violet so much. I'll watch it. Why not? I'm curious.
Academy students as they come into their own, growing and learning as they attend
I thought they were just
school.
expanding on like the stuff that was already in the game. Not just the expansion pass stuff, but this is neat as well.
We have another Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet video to share with you all.
DLC. Or is it a distribution? Because at this point it might as well be a distribution. Mewtwo. Oh shoot, is it going to be in raids? Mewtwo and Mew. Oh, I'm guessing TCG at this point, because I think the animation's usually like this for the trading card game. Oh shit. What is... Well, alright then. Add Mew to your team and challenge Mewtwo at the mightiest mark. Oh, shit.
We'll be holding an event called Get Mew and Mewtwo. Add Mew to your team and challenge a Mewtwo with the mightiest mark. The mythical Pokemon Mew and the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. These two longtime rivals are bringing their fierce battles to Paldea.
Raids have been kind of like all over the place in quality or with difficulty. I guarantee this will be
you can add
complete
Mew to
nonsense.
your team by entering this password in the mystery gift menu.
Get your Mew now. Get it.
Each Mew's
I know some people might have already brought one from a previous game, but still. How long is the Mewtwo event going?
Enjoy adventuring in the Paldea region with a Mew that's all your own. Meanwhile, the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo will be appearing in a special Terra Raid battle
Alright,
event.
September 1st. All the way to September 17th. Oh, okay. So it's not just like 3 days.
You'll be able to catch a Mewtwo with the mightiest mark. If you challenge Mewtwo
Sweet.
with Mew at your side, be ready for something special. We'll also hold a number of other Terra Raid battle events that'll help you challenge Mewtwo. Train
Oh,
with
okay.
your Mew
So it's
and
just
work
getting
together
items
with
for
your
it.
allies
Alright,
to
alright.
Take on Mewtwo.
I love these Terra
This
Raid
event is
events
slated to
because
begin
I'm like,
on September
I
1st.
love doing
We hope
these,
you'll take
and I've
part
done
in these
every
events.
single Mightiest Mark one, so I'm actually pretty excited to learn of this one.
Finally, we'd like to share some updates about the DLC coming for Pokémon Scarlet and Pokémon Violet, titled The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero.
I wonder how many people are going to expect like a graphical like upgrade, because you can see it looks just about the same as the rest of the game. I don't think there's going to be any changes in terms of graphics. It's going to look about the same. Where some textures flicker at some point. Was that the little Applin Pokemon, but its own form? Like a Paldean Applin? Or that could just be regular Applin. Hmm? That still looks like Urshifu and, what's his name? Zygarde put together. I don't think that's an Applin I remember. Hold on. I have to go through the game and double check. I don't really use Applin very much. It's like the Arthur meme. He's just angry. So I guess the legendary Pokemon, you have to fight them in their terrestrialized form? Or is it that specific one? And then this is the second part of it. The Indigo Disc. Oh, it's a border. Okay. Freaking Scizor there. Wait, are some of these Pokemon like gonna be new? So I don't think I recognize some of those that were in the game. Like some of them I don't recognize being in the Pokédex. Only because if they were, I probably would have caught them by now. And then this is... Okay, it's just showing all the trainers. The hell is that? What? What did they do? Oh yeah, they're adding to the Pokédex. Alright, cool. What the fuck did they do to Raikou? Area 0. Had a feeling there's more that was going to be happening there. Well, I mean, aside from the fact that that's the name of the DLC, I figured it'd just be like...
An old folktale passed down in the land of Kitakami.
You know, a place to...
Pokemon trainers waiting to battle you at Blueberry Academy. And Area Zero's hidden treasure. Let's take a closer look at what we just saw.
Yeah, please tell me what the hell you did to that one legendary Pokemon.
The DLC for Pokémon Scarlet or Pokémon Violet, the hidden treasure of Area 0. Your adventures will extend beyond the Paldea region as you explore new places.
Okay.
Part 1, the Teal Mask.
We've heard about this numerous times. We're getting another refresher on the DLC.
By Briar, one of the teachers at Blueberry Academy. You'll take part in this year's joint school trip. At the center of the land of Kitakami, a proud mountain stands tall. People live at the base of the mountain and grow apples in sprawling orchards. Rice paddies stretch across the land, and time passes slowly amid an abundance of nature. In the land of
yeah,
Kitakami,
they're adding a bunch
of
new Pokemon into it.
Species that can't be found in Paldea.
Or they're bringing Pokemon back, I should say.
You'll also meet 2 siblings who study at Blueberry Academy. The strong-willed Carmine and her younger brother, the meek and gentle Kieran.
Wasn't that the kid that looked angry
battle,
earlier?
Kieran uses a new evolution of Applin. Meet Diplin, a Pokemon that looks a lot like a candy apple. You'll set out on a tour of Kitakami to learn all about a folktale passed down in this land. This folktale tells of Pokemon who once saved Kitakami from an evil ogre. Okidogi, Monkidori, and Pheasantipity. These Pokemon are known as the Loyal
No comment on their
and they're
names.
hailed as heroes. In the land of Kitakami, inspired by the tale of the Loyal Three and the Ogre, the Festival of Masks is held each year, and the village bustles with people and stalls. What mystery could lie behind this old folktale? We hope you'll all dive in and find out for yourselves.
When did these release anyways? I don't think we ever got that,
A traveling photographer is also visiting the village.
I don't think we ever got that release date that I'm aware of.
She's here in search of a certain Pokemon. Take pictures of Pokemon alongside Perrin and help her with her mission.
Play Pokemon Snap in your game. Or is it just kind of like... Actually, it might just be like a simpler Pokemon Snap.
Pop ogre balloons and try for a high score. As a reward, you'll get Mochi, which can help your Pokemon grow strong. You can use Mochi to increase base points for your Pokemon's stats.
Oh, so it's like getting the vitamins.
Even reset a Pokemon's base points, so you can train your favorite Pokemon just the way
Oh, that makes
you
things
like.
a lot faster.
And that's not all. You'll be getting the new Roto Stick too. Take photos with wider angles using the Roto Stick. Try out new poses.
They're updating the camera to make it better because the camera before was not that great.
Enjoy your school trip amid the beautiful
It was fine.
land of
Like, I've seen worse photo modes, but that one was not the best.
Part 2, the Indigo Disc. Director Cyrano of Blueberry Academy, your academy's sister school, will invite you to visit as an exchange student. This is Blueberry Academy, where your story will unfold. Amazingly enough, this newly built school lies mostly underwater.
Not concerning at all to the trainer having the Magmar near him.
In the terrarium located within the school, you'll find the subtropical savanna biome, the lush coastal biome, the rough and rugged canyon biome, and the freezing polar biome. A total of 4 artificially created areas. Each of these areas is home to many different
artificial
Pokemon.
areas with their artificial weather.
You'll get to know the students of this academy, take on new classes, and experience a student life that's a bit different from what you're used to. The Academy students often engage each other in battle, and they formed a group called the BB League.
Wait, did I see... No, that wasn't Alolan Graveler.
At the top of this league stand the Elite Four. There's the level-headed student Lacey, the fiery, battle-loving cook Crispin, the taciturn and cool-headed Amaris, and Drayton, whose laid-back attitude belies his impressive battle skills. His partner, Archaludon, is a new Pokemon that evolves from Duraludon.
Yeah, it looked a little familiar, so they're just adding new evolutions.
To battle them, you'll first need to take on their elite trials. Apparently, one of these trials even lets your Koraidon or Miraidon fly around temporarily. Perhaps this latent power will be fully unlocked someday.
So rather than just gliding, you'll be able to fly around, even the Paldea region?
One of the extracurricular activities at Blueberry Academy is the League Club. It even has its own club room, which you can redecorate as you please.
Alright.
In this room, you can find new ways to have fun, such as by changing up your Pokeball throwing style.
So... this paid DLC is going to give you new ways to throw a Pokeball.
You'll be able to invite trainers from Paldea to be your special instructors. You can spend time with these trainers to get to know them better and battle them too. Finally, your adventure will lead you back to Paldea. What could the hidden treasure of Area Zero possibly be?
Gonna be honest, I'm a little more interested in the Area Zero stuff. It was just a cool idea they never really built on.
That was Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet's DLC.
I mean, this...
The hidden treasure of Area Zero.
All this stuff is kind of neat. It's just the Area Zero stuff was the most interesting, and they didn't really build on it that much. The fuck you did to Raikou? Seriously. It looked horrible.
What did you think?
Basically turned it into the
date for part 1,
September, and then
please watch for future announcements for more news on part 2.
It comes out next month. How many 100 hours am I going to sink into this?
And the new encounters awaiting you.
But yeah, they turned Raikou into Alolan Executor.
That's all for today's presentation.
Oh, really?
Thank you for tuning in.
Actually, there's one more thing. Oh. Okay, well, that happened. I mean, I'm not the most annoyed about it. I didn't really know what to expect. I'm glad now it's like, oh, hey, you can play Pokemon TCG, and then you can also, you know, the Game Boy Color TCG, and then Pokemon Stadium 2. That's kind of cool. Kind of wish they were able to finally start bringing the Game Boy games, you know, red, blue, yellow, green if you're in Japan, and then also gold, silver, and crystal, because not only one, if they are able to figure it out, you know, get it to connect with the Stadium games, and all you have to do is just update them. But also because of the fact that not too long ago, the 3DS eShop shut down for good. And by that I mean, like, you can't go and buy anything. I'm sure you can update now, which a lot of people were warning about if you had a modded 3DS, but you can update it. But that's about it. You can still play your games online, but that's about it. You can't really buy anything new, which is a huge shame. But it would have been nice to see the old Pokemon games make a comeback. I know somebody would get tired of seeing them over and over again, but this time it would make a bit more sense. And then integrate it with Pokemon Home. I feel like, yes, that would be a bit of work, but I have this very good suspicion that it can be done, but if it seems like they're never gonna go and do that, then oh well. Detective Pikachu 2, not really interested, or Detective Pikachu Returns, I should say. Not that interested, it's not really a thing for me. All of the mobile stuff that they brought out, with the exception of, like, Pokemon Go, because that's, like, the only one that I play actively, it's fine. I might boot up Unite again, but no guarantees on that because I was never the biggest fan of it after the initial launch of it, just because it was frustrating dealing with less than helpful teammates. I'm gonna leave it at that. Pokemon Masters EX was never a game I never really got into. Pokemon Cafe, same thing. The animated stuff seems kind of neat. I might watch the show, might watch the YouTube short that they put up for the Paldea one. And then, you know, again, might watch Horizons, which is the animated series. Oh, and the TCG series. That actually looked, it looked neat. Give it a completely different art style and everything. I would watch it. As for, the Scarlet and Violet DLC, I'm gonna play it, like, that was a given. I do have to pick it up at some point, so that way I can also get my Hisuian Zoroark. I've made it a point to try to get as many of the distribution Pokemon as possible. So I'm gonna also go and pick up my Mew and get ready to figure out how the heck I'm gonna battle Mewtwo in a month. And yeah, so aside from that, kind of an extremely underwhelming Pokemon Presents. I don't know what I was expecting out of it, except for maybe some really cool announcements. There was some that were kind of cool, but were kind of like, okay, now we know. The release date for the DLC, and then also Pokemon TCG on Game Boy Color. Those were kind of cool to find out, but it was things we already knew about. I'm surprised we didn't hear a single thing about the TCG outside of a game and an animated short. So, that's a shock. But yeah, nothing too amazing. I don't think I was expecting anything amazing. I think a lot of people were. There's always the expectation of bringing the Game Boy Color game, or Game Boy games over, and Game Boy Color games over, maybe even the Game Boy Advance stuff, though it is what it is. Anyways, with that said, that's going to do it for this video. Didn't have a whole lot to say on it because there wasn't a whole lot that kind of popped out and was super interesting to me, so I apologize if it's a little low energy with this reaction, but it is what it is. Yeah, I will see you all in the next video whenever I decide to upload here again. I apologize for the lack of uploads. I've been hard at work with stuff on the main channel, but yeah. Anyways, until then, take care. Hope you all have a wonderful and safe day. Goodbye.